Hey ladies, happy Tuesday. I'm just sitting in the parking lot of this place that we're meeting for dinner tonight. Where we're meeting Laura Bolton, the SeneGence Canada Director of Distributor Development. So I know there's a few of you guys that are coming too, which is awesome. So I'll see you guys shortly. But I wanted to, because I have some time to kill and because I was thinking about this on the way in, into the city today, I wanted to just talk to you guys about social media tips. Now, I have been working in network marketing for like 4 years now. But before, I definitely had some of the same fears that you guys do. I definitely didn't post on Facebook all the time, even though you're probably super surprised as I post like all the time now and share things, but I wasn't always that person. And what made me think about this is because I had a girl that messaged me about an opportunity for a different network marketing company. And she was just a girl that I kind of know just through Facebook and whatever, and she messaged me and she asked me if we could chat a little bit because she wondered how I manage networking with people, and she was scared because she felt like she didn't know that many people, and what motivates her to keep on working the business and stuff. Like, how do I stay motivated to work my business? So I was thinking, I'm like, well, if she has this question, I know some of you are new, and even those of you that aren't new, if posting on social media is something that you haven't done in the past, then I get how it can be scary and it can be uncomfortable, and you might not want to do it. You might be hesitant to start doing it, but I promise you guys that when you start to put time and effort into some kind of social media venue, then it will pay off in your business. You have to share with people. I know I say this all the time. You guys are probably getting so tired of me saying this, but this business and any direct selling business, network marketing business, it's all about talking to people. And if you're not going to talk to people, if you have goals of being successful in the business and, making a go of this company and business for yourself, then you really need to get comfortable sharing, and you're going to feel uncomfortable first doing it for sure. But sharing is so important because, how are people going to know you're doing this if you don't share about it on your Facebook? And how are people going to know what the opportunity that there is in this company if you're not sharing it? And how are they going to know how amazing our products are if you're not sharing it? And I'm not talking about just sharing in your customer group, because that's easy, you guys. Your customers are there because they like the product and they want to know more about it. I'm talking about sharing on your Facebook page and going, on your personal Facebook feed and sharing. I just went on my personal page live and did like an application of raspberry because I asked people for their opinion on what color I should wear. Do you think that I feel comfortable doing that? I was like nervous doing that, you guys, but I do it because I know that my goals are bigger than my fear of not doing that. So I want to share with you 4 tips on social media on how to better share and better work social media for your business. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys is don't care what people think, okay? And I know when I first started my journey with network marketing 4 years ago, I was in a bad place myself. I didn't have a high self-esteem. I had low confidence. I was insecure, which is why I went into went into network marketing in the first place, because I wanted to work on myself. And through my last company, we really encourage personal development. And by diving into personal development like frequently, I really grew my self-confidence, my insecurities, diminished. And, I still obviously have them, but it made me feel more confident in myself and not really care what other people think about me, because I'm confident in myself. I know that I'm not spamming posts over people's pages, and I'm sharing, I'm not selling to people, I'm sharing the opportunity and the product. So I know that if people don't want to see my posts, then continue on. I don't really care, because I know what I'm doing is changing some people's lives, and I'm sharing products that people love and building confidence in women by sharing makeup and skincare and sharing the opportunity. So don't care what people think, because one quote that I love is, people who mind don't matter, and the people who matter, they don't mind. So I love that quote because it's so true. And just think about that every time. Your friends are gonna be your friends. If they find it annoying, then they're not really your friends, you guys. They should support what you're doing for your family and for your life. So don't care what they think. And I know that's easier said than done, and sometimes you just have to tell yourself, I'm not gonna care. And if that's how you do it, then that's how you do it. And eventually, guess what? You're not gonna care. So the second thing is, share things other than SeneGence stuff. Don't blast your newsfeed with like stock photos of SeneGence products, like lip sense pictures of the tubes and stuff everywhere. Show yourself wearing the product. Show selfies, that kind of thing. Don't, you should be sharing some of your personal life and some, if you don't feel comfortable sharing all your personal life and pictures of your kids, that's fine. But like, share some of your personal life, you guys. And, I love that people feel like they know me without even knowing me. Like on Facebook, people will message me, or if I see people around town, they know Kate, and that to me is okay. Like, I don't know, I'm used to sharing now. It wasn't easy for me to share at first, but it's something that you learn and you practice, you guys. You can get familiar with this if your goals are to be successful, okay? The third thing that I wanted to share with you about social media tips is to be consistent. I find that, if you're making a point to post a couple times a day in your customer groups, on your Facebook page, just being present on social media, being present in your customer group, people are going to know what to expect from you, right? So if you went to go to your favorite store or your favorite restaurant and all of a sudden it was closed one day, and you're like, what the heck? Like, I come here all the time on Tuesdays. Why is it closed? You want to be an open venue for people to come to you and, buy product from you, not necessarily stop into your house 24/7, because that would just be like, not cool. But I mean, come talk to you on Facebook or whatever about the business opportunity, that you will respond to them within a 24-hour period. You just need to be consistent in your sharing and in your posting, and remember that things take time. So consistency will add up in the long run to all these little things and little actions that you're doing in your business today. In time will definitely show in your business, and it will reward you months down the road. So like people that you're talking to now, seeds that you're planting now about the business, people will come back to you in the future, and you have all these all these customers and seeds planted, so you can go crazy with it later, basically. And the fourth thing that I was going to mention was, be genuine in your interactions, you guys. So much of this company and network marketing is about interactions and relationships. Don't, if you're reaching out to somebody that you think would be great in the business, don't just copy and paste a message to them that you message to everybody else. Target them and target why this would be important for them and what it could do in their life specifically. Get to know them first. People aren't going to they're not going to buy anything from you if they don't like you, if they don't know you, and if they don't trust you. So build that relationship first. They're not going to be joining your team. They're not going to be buying products from you if you don't give them a reason to trust you and like you and that kind of thing. So get to know your customers and get to know people. If you feel like you're running out of people to talk to, I promise you, you know way more people than you think you do. I posted the other day on our team page that Facebook is like, what was it, like 3 billion or something? Or I can't even remember, but it was some wild number, the community on Facebook. And you guys, you can be successful using your warm market, but I'll tell you, if you want to be really successful in this company, you need to reach outside your warm market. you know, friend request people that are people you may know, right? Join groups of things that you're interested in and things that you like other than SeneGence, and add people as friends. Start conversations. It's all about getting to know people and starting those conversations, because you just grow from there, right? So there's always someone that you haven't talked to. I guarantee you, if you look through your whole friends list, if you go through your phone's contacts, you will find people that you don't think that, or that you haven't spoken to. And like Laura actually said on the call that we had before with her, some of you were there, but don't make the decision for someone that this opportunity isn't right for them, because that's number one, that's not your decision to make for that person. And number two, you don't know if that could change their life. Maybe this opportunity could change their life. Laura said that she was obviously in someone's contact list, right? When someone got her involved in network marketing. So when someone approached her about it, she was like homeless. She was living on the street. She was broke. She didn't have past a grade 9 education. So if you're going through your list of people to approach about the business or about whether they want to be interested in products or not, yeah, you might think that you cross that person off, right? Because they don't have the money. They, obviously maybe they're not book smart in terms of like running a business or whatever judgments that you might make on someone like that. And now she's like a 6-figure monthly earner. So, don't make any decisions for anybody on whether or not that the business or products is something that they might like until you ask them and reach out. So, those are just a few things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I know there's way more about social media, tips on social media than that, but those are things that I have learned that have helped my business over the years and that I strive to do daily when I'm working my social media for my business. So I hope that helped you guys. It's about 1:45 here, so I'm probably going to run in for dinner, but I just wanted to jump on and tell you that because it was on my mind on the way into the city. So I will talk to you guys later and have a good Tuesday night. See you.